There we go. Hello, beautiful people. How we doing? Clink. I don't know if you're still here, but I appreciate you leaving a comment. Go Terps. That's that cold boy. To the rest of yous, how are we doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are we doing today on this lovely Sunday evening? Might be afternoon for some of y'all. Might be like, Monday morning at this point for some of y'all. I don't know. Depends on where you are in the world. But hello, beautiful people. Hope you guys are having a great day. My day has been, yeah. What's up, Zach Roden? Welcome in. Welcome in, Zach. It's been an interesting day. I'll put it that way. A very, very, very interesting day. Kind of a slow day at work. And, it wasn't a great day, like, money-wise, but, it's summer. What's up, Thomas? Welcome in. We getting some YouTube traction today. Okay. Usually, like, most of the action happens on Twitch, but y'all coming through on YouTube today, huh? How we doing, y'all? Welcome in. How was you guys' weekend, or how is your weekend going? What y'all got going on this weekend? How to get started in just a moment. We're going to be playing Rutgers. We might play a second game today. There is a very, 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 like, non-zero chance we play a second game today. I'll put it that way. We do have some time. We do have some time before we play some Super Battle Golf on the main Twitch channel. I'll actually stream it on YouTube as well. So keep your eyes glued for that one, y'all. Keep your eyes glued. And I appreciate all y'all spending y'all Sunday evening with your boy. Now I will say, just keep your eyes up because we might be playing some other games on the sports gaming channels and whatnot. So just keep your eyes open, keep your eyes peeled, and got some exciting things on the horizon potentially. But yeah. What is good with y'all though? What's good? What's good? What's good? I'm just sharing the stream out real quick before we get started. Just want to let people know that we are live and playing some sports ball. Gotta let the people know we playing that goddamn sports ball. Gotta let the people know. Alright. Damn, I'm like the first one to type into my own chat on Twitch. It's fine though. It's totally fine. People aren't used to me streaming this early on a Sunday. Usually I don't stream until 9 when we're playing Super Battle Golf, but even that hasn't really been a thing lately, so yeah, now. Alright. Without further ado, let's get into this Maryland Dynasty. Kaz, what was my best, worst free agency? Are you talking about as far as like my Madden stuff? That's one of those I'm actually gonna have to look back on because I've had free agencies where I did very little, and I've had free agencies where I've gone like nuts. But it's like, it's hard to remember like, each individual one because especially given the fact that I took a long break from making sports gaming content and like my mind wasn't on it. So that's a tough question, Thomas, to be honest with you. Definitely another one that like I'm gonna have to like put in the back of my mind, like really like think about and whatnot. But not a bad question though. Like it's just having not played sports games for so long, it's hard to like give you like a good answer because like my mind hasn't been on this stuff for so long. But you know, again, absolutely fair question to ask. It's just been so long since I've really like you know haven't had. It's been so long since I've had to give that like thought. You know. So I'm just tweaking these sliders to make sure we input them correctly in the Maryland uh Dynasty. So I was testing some stuff in the FSU Dynasty, and yeah, it was a little rough. But FSU Dynasty, it was a little rough. But I mean, it's offline stuff that I'm doing, like you know, just trying to get like a feel for the game a little bit more. I will say this: I don't hate the game, but I don't. But again, like I've said before, it doesn't move the needle for me to not make like my other like you know Pokemon content. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna stop that. Honestly, I don't think this game is good enough to like you know justify me not making Pokemon content. I'll put it that way. Maybe in the future we'll see, but ball security. I'll drop it. We'll go to 48 for both player. I think going in on, I don't see any reason to drop ball security to 25 or to 22. That's kind of crazy. INTs I'll drop to 25 though. Power. I don't know, man. How are you guys liking the game though? How are y'all? Armor. What version is this of Armor and Swords sliders? I guess he just updated them. 1.5. Hey, yo, what's up, Rio? What's Rio? Kaz, are you gonna move NIU back to the MAC after the season starts? Yeah, I'm gonna swap them in Sac State, I think. I'm gonna swap them, to be honest with you. Very good question, Thomas. I think it's like silly that like they're in like the wrong ones. What's good? Hey, we just about to play some Pokemans. Not Pokemon. My mind is on Pokemon for some reason. We're playing Pokemon tomorrow though. We're gonna be playing Pokemon and Persona tomorrow. We'll probably do a game of CFB in the morning, and then or like afternoon. Bet. But we're just playing some CFB. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm about to do right now because this is I think something that not a lot of people know about. It's kind of a superstitious thing, more or less, but it's something that I started doing like the last couple of like last year's game, because for some reason people seem to believe that like and like there's evidence to show that like the gameplay kind of resets the sliders to all 50s like between games. So something that I did a lot last year is between games, I would reset everything down. I'd drop all of the sliders down to 0 and then just import the custom sliders again. And that like sets it properly to what you want your sliders to do. And you do that with the sliders, you do that with the special teams, you do that with game options as well. Everything just goes to 0. Just zero everything out. I don't know, like, from what Sim Gaming Network has said, and SGN, like, he's kind of been like one of those people that he knows how much the games suck on console without the mods and whatnot, but he gives like people options on like how to make the game like play better. And granted, it sucks that you even have to do shit like this to make the game play properly. But it's like, if this is what you got to do to make content, then like, you got to do what you got to do. So shout out to the homie SGN. I don't know if he's watching, but SGN, much love to you, brother, for making these games more fun. SGN's good people, in my opinion. I don't always agree. Me and him have had disagreements on certain things outside of like sports gaming, but he's good people. Sometimes I don't agree with everything. Like all, like y'all, like I don't agree with all of my close friends all the time, and like even people like. So I'm not going to agree with everybody that like I know through content either. You know, Disagreements happen. That don't mean I'm a disrespect though, buddy. Like you good people. So, all right, Kaz, who do you think has the best chance of going worst to first in the NFL this season? It's like I want to be biased, Thomas, and tell you the Titans because I really do think the Titans have a good chance. But I think the Saints play in a worse division, and I'm a big Tyler Shuck advocate. I think the Saints can make the jump. I think Kellen Moore is going to prove that he's a good, like that he's like an up, like one of the better up and coming coaches, and I think Shuck's going to have like a ridiculous season. I'm not closed minded to the idea that Shuck ends up being the best quarterback out of the class last year. And yeah, I know, like I got to rep Cam Ward or whatever, but Shuck has a lot of talent. He has a lot. Like Shuck is a really good quarterback. People don't like. I don't think Saints fans realize how good Tyler Shuck could be. Like he could be really good, and he wasn't that good at Louisville. But like last year, it just seemed like a switch turned in his head, where he was balling for the Saints last year. Like he ain't put up crazy numbers like that, but Shuck was like making some really good throws that you don't see out of rookie quarterbacks like that. Cam was doing the same thing too, and even Dart made some good plays. But I think Shuck will. I think Shuck will definitely lead the Saints. I do think the Titans have a chance too as well. I mean, real quick before we start this game, because I really love this question, Thomas. Very good question. Let's look at the other teams that finished last in the division. I don't think the Cardinals will do it just because their division's way too tough. The Jets, no, because I think New England, Buffalo. I don't think the Jets will finish last. I think Miami might end up. I think Miami's just rebuilding straight up this year, so I don't think the Dolphins. Well, like the Dolphins and Jets are going to be like fighting to like either stay in fourth, like last place, or like get out of. I mean, it depends, but I don't think Miami's going to have a good season unless Malik Willis is just like shows that he's a fucking baller. Like I don't think Miami's going to have a good season, but I don't think the Jets will either. So, Cleveland, no, because I think Baltimore is going to win their division. Um, Titans, I said, yeah, because I think the Jags and Texans kind of. Jags, I feel like kind of had a fluke ass season, but we'll see. Like, I think the Jags and Texans both will come down to earth a little bit. The Colts will still be competitive, but I like the Titans a lot. But I think the Saints have the best chance to do it. Raiders, absolutely not. they're not going to be as bad as they were last year, but they're not competing with the Broncos, Chargers, or Chiefs. Sorry. Giants, no. I do think that the NFC East is definitely a lot more up for grabs than it has been recently. Like, I don't think the Eagles are going to be as good as they have been. I know Eagles fans aren't going to like me saying that, but I feel like they're not going to be as good. I still think they'll probably win the division, but, it's going to be more of a fight this year. Let's see. North, I think the Lions could go from worst to first as well. I think the Lions, out of all the last place teams, are probably the best out of the last place teams. I mean, they finished fourth in the division, but they finished 9-8. So it's not like they suck or anything like that. It's just they got really beat up last year. But Um, But yeah, I like this. The Saints, I think the Lions are the best team out of all the last place teams in the last year, but they also play in a very competitive division, and I think I think the Packers probably will be a little worse, but I think the Bears are really going to be the obstacle for the Lions. Saints could definitely. I mean, the Panthers won the fucking division last year. Like the Saints can win it. I don't think Tampa got any better really. I saw a Buccaneers fan in another stream like say that he thinks Tampa's gonna win the division because like all the other teams aren't good. I'm like, bro, y'all lost to the fucking Saints like at the end of the season to lose your division. Fuck off. Like y'all not that good. And then the Cards, they gonna have the toughest time doing it because everybody in their division is really good. So thanks for that. I am a Saint Kaz. Thanks for that. I am a Saints fan, and I appreciate that. Not only one, I'm not the only one that thinks the Saints gonna be good this year, and I'm high. I'm very high on Shuck. I think Shuck is like a lot better than people are giving him credit for. But we'll see. All right, let's take a look at this Rutgers team real quick. Rutgers, the original FGU. Shout out to FG. They have two very good offensive players in KJ Duff, KJ the Juice Man Duff, and Antoine Raymond. And then at quarterback, they got AJ Sarace. No more Ethan Kaliakmanis. Antoine Raymond's in the backfield. And then KJ Duff. Oh, there's Dylan Braithwaite. He's only a 71 in this game. That motherfucker's a speed demon, though. FG. I used to watch FG play his Rutgers Dynasty in this game last year, or like a couple years ago, and Braithwaite was cooking for him. So I wonder what he's going to do this year, honestly. Braithwaite. All right. But our second rivalry game, or our first rivalry game, because we didn't play Navy this year. I was gonna schedule Navy in week 1, but then I was like, nah. All right, stripe the stadium. What do we wear for striping the fucking stadium? Do we go all black? Yeah, we're gonna go all black. We're gonna black out today. All right. Gotta unmute the game audio so y'all can hear some. Good afternoon, how we doing, Kaz? What up, KB? We chilling. Just got home from work not too long ago. Let me know how the levels are. Can y'all hear me over the game? You need me to turn anything down? Let me know. Levels look okay on my side at least, but y'all are the ones who are listening, so if y'all need me to turn something up, turn something down, please speak or forever hold your peace. All good. Thank you, Rio. That says how it's work. It was slow as shit, and people were being weird. But yeah, people were being super weird today. I don't know. Something's in the air, bro. People are just being weird in general, like recently. That's how you know it's a rivalry. We talking all types of shit to each other. That's how you know it's a rivalry. Let's go. Damn. Oh no, hey. You're hip, Rio. You're hip. There's something in the air, bro. I can feel it in the air. I can feel it in the air. Do. I can feel it in the air. Did he get it? Yes. Very nice, very nice. I can feel it. People want to act up in Discord. It's type shit. I don't know. It's been like an interesting like past few weeks of my life. You know, not to like you know, this isn't like an attempt to trauma dump it. It's just like just kind of explain what happened the past couple weeks. So a friend of mine who was a content creator passed away after a long fight. Cancer. R.I.P. Lane. If you notice the Headstrong logo I put up in my just chatting screen, that's Lane's logo. He used to do Madden rebuilds a whole lot. He stopped a few years ago because he got fed up with the game and whatnot. And then, dealt with an illness for a while and unfortunately passed away last month. God rest his soul. I got into, like, a bit of a squabble with my friend. Oh, God. There's Williams. Superman, let's go, baby. Go on, Williams, baby. Hope you're doing okay. I mean, it's something I still think about quite a bit, but it's like, you just kind of learn to deal with things like that, unfortunately. It's one of the fucking terrible things about getting older is, like, you start losing people at a certain point. Sorry about that, RIP to your homie. I appreciate y'all. I got into a squabble with another one of my friends like a few days after that, and we're on better terms now, but like that shit still, didn't sit right with me. And then there are a few things I can't talk about, and I'm not going to talk about out of respect for like people I care about. But yeah, like that's a lot of fuck shit going on, like, in general, over the past few weeks. And then, even at work, somebody made a really weird comment to me about my coworker's partner. And I'm just, like, kind of questioning why people feel... And it was, like, a really, like, disrespectful, bigoted thing to say about anybody. And I'm just like, why do you motherfuckers feel like I'm the one, I'm like the audience for that shit? Why do you feel like I'm a good audience for that? Like, I'm starting to question things. I'm like, do I give off like an aura where people can just like, say fuck shit to other people to me? Or about other people to me? Like, do I give off that vibe or something like that? Like, as if I do, please let me know how, so I can dead that shit, because, no. Fuck bigotry in general, bro. Like, I don't stand for none of that shit. Shit, like, when dude said that to me, like, trying to be all jokey, I'm like, bro, why? Like, just leave people. I literally told him, like, dude, leave people alone. The fuck wrong with you? Like, it's like, you don't ever know what somebody going through, bro. You don't ever know, like, your words, time and place. Well, there's no time and no place for, like, what that person said to me about someone else today. But I'm just like, bro, you don't never know what somebody going through. And it's like, the word, like, people say, oh, words don't, like, sticks and stones. Fuck that shit. Words do matter, bro. Words do matter, because, you can sit here and say sticks and stones break my bone, but most of the people who say that shit will get offended if you say something about their mama or something like that. Or say something that offends them. They'll get in their fucking feelings about it. Like, people don't... That's one thing about society nowadays. A lot of people do not practice what they preach, like, at all. But, I digress. It's just... If there's something, like, written on my forehead or something like that, or, like, I give off some kind of vibe that I'm okay with, like, bigotry, bro, like, please let me know so I can, like, kill that. Because absolutely not, bro. Motherfuckers got me fucked up. If people think that I'm okay with that shit, bro, and like I'm gonna look at you the same after that, I'm sorry, bro. Like, nah. And that's not even me being insensitive. That's just like, you just a shitty person, bro. At that point. Fucking weirdos, bro. Fucking weirdos. So, like, not even like the good, like, whimsical weirdos. Like, the like quirky, like, if you like a weirdo in like a quirky or like whimsical way, that's one thing. But if you like on some like creepy ass shit, bro, get away from me. Just get away from me. What's wrong with you? Alright. Keep him at the end, son, y'all. That is my, thank you for coming to my TED Talk, by the way, y'all. That's all, that's about all the ranting I'm gonna do today. But basically, yeah, if you a bigot, get out of here, bro. Oh, he's in a store. God damn it. That's fine. Rivalries for the win. Rivalry games. Rivalry games. AJ Sarace. All right. Well, that's probably fine though. How was y'all's day though? Go ahead and talk to me about y'all's day. Y'all doing anything fun or anything new and exciting in y'all's world? Your day was good. Good to hear, yeah. Anything new and exciting going on in your life? Oh my God, mother, father, sister, brother. Ooh wee. Finally gonna sell my PS4 to GameStop with the controller in a few games. Nice. Yo, I probably could have thrown that and got the first two, but it's fine. Good to hear though, Rio. Hopefully you get some kind of credit at least. I don't know, like, it's hard because it's hard to sell, like, because I just kept my Xbox One. Like, it's somewhere in my closet just collecting dust. You know, might have to pull it out, like, blow the dust off of it, play some old, like, you know, kind of old school Madden, but, you know. Come on, Dirk. Oh, he gone. He gone. He gone, baby. Let's go. That man coverage got cut, baby. Oh, that was cover 4? That did not feel like any cover 4, bruh. If that was cover, that is like the worst cover 4 I've ever seen in my life, if that's cover 4. So much for the defense getting better in this game. Because what the... Bro, you have this 4th right here. Like, there is nobody here. That is, man... Bro, like, they all got confused, bro. They must have, they did not get the play call, and they tried to change it or something like that, and they didn't get the memo. That is not how you run cover 4. That ain't how you run cover 2. Run it again. No. Jarrell, run the run again. Damn it, it's cut. You want everybody in the flat? That's how my JV high school coach was, type shit. My JV high school football coach basically was like how Nick Saban was. Like, he is mean as fuck. He gonna make you feel like absolute dirt, but he gonna win you. He gonna help you win football games, type shit. He gonna put you in a position to win football games. Like, oh god, oh god, oh god. Like, honestly, having like that coach is like like, you know, because you don't want a coach that's gonna be like your best friend or shit like that. You want that coach that's gonna be all up. I know, like, the way everybody wants like coaches to, like, kind of quiet down. You want a coach that's like Nick Saban or fucking Bill Parcells or something like that. who's gonna yell at you and make you feel like dirt when you fuck up, but is gonna love you when you like do well. Like that's the type of coach you want to play for, cause you gonna win football game. Yeah, you might like they're breaking you down to build you back up. They gonna make you feel small, but then when you start cooking, they gonna say good job and like love you up, okay? And they gonna have the expectation that you finish, like oh god, oh god, like it's problem like parent your kids how you want, but it's like at the same time like be okay with people being hard on your kids too, bro. This is like coming from a former like pee-wee coach. Be okay with like another adult being hard on your kid. Okay, like fuck. Or don't have him play football, like, or just don't have him play football, or any sport for that matter. That's gonna end the first quarter. What, 14-7 in this rivalry game against Rutgers. Rutgers. I have quite a few homies who root for Big Ten teams. I noticed. Like FG currently goes to LSU, but he's also a Rutgers fan. Like he takes online classes too. He's a longtime fan of Rutgers. Spect is an Illinois fan. I know plenty of Maryland. Like I know plenty of Maryland alumni, including my mother. My mother and my sister, non-binary sibling, I should say. But, and then, oh god, go Iverson, go! Nice Ryan. Iverson Howard, baby. Come on. Oh shit. Oh. I could have honestly. I should have just dumped it off to Preston Howard here, or like if I really wanted to get greedy, I could have like took a shot to Webb. Webb had some space, but I feel like this guy Sanders would have closed in on it if I threw it to Webb. So I kind of hesitated. I just don't feel like Webb had enough like space, but it's fine. Damn, no blocks. No blocks. Where was the protection? This is why I get upset, guys. Or whatever. Whatever. Ooh, no. We're gonna run the original play. Nice catch by Fleming. There we go. I will say, my criticisms of 26 notwithstanding, all three of these past 3 games have definitely helped me play, like, pass better. Because it punishes you if you try to do the whole drop back thing that we used to do in, like, the older games, just habitually. It punishes you severely in this game if you try to do that. So I've kind of learned to step up in the pocket more. Oh, fuck! Damn, he came out of nowhere! Wow! Damn, bro. That's 10 interceptions on the season already. Damn. I tried to float that, and that motherfucker just came through. Ty Morris, that's a Mike pick right there. Or whatever Spectre would call it. Like, bro, I'm not thinking Homeboy's gonna step up and pick that off. I'm not thinking, like, he's right here. There's no way he's going to undercut this, and then he just undercuts it. Like, I should have pushed it a little further to the left, I guess, but... Oh, I mean, it was behind him. It was behind the receiver, too, so... I should have pushed it a little bit more, but it's whatever. All right, Rutgers has a chance to tie things up now. Oh, my God. Raven reads the blocks. He said clock it. He said clock it. He said clock it. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Alright. Let's figure this out, y'all. We gotta dig deep now. We gotta dig real deep. We gotta dig so deep. Ooh, nice shoot. Alright. You gotta dig real deep. Williams. God damn it. Alright. See, I got all scared and shit trying to make a cut. So, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I had. He almost got another one. God damn. I had a man open though. I had y'all saw who I was looking at too, right? See this one. I should have stepped up here. I should have stepped up, but Fleming would have been wide. He would have been booty butt naked over the middle if I would have stepped up. So I'm telling. That's what I'm telling you. Step up in the damn pocket, y'all. Oh, he caught it. Let's go. That was threading the goddamn needle at its finest. That you want to talk about threading the needle? Ooh wee, y'all. Stepped up, throws. That probably should have been picked. I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe I caught that. Ooh, just mossed his ass. You gotta dig deep here, guys. We gotta dig real deep. Let's take that. Oh, Iverson, please don't be hurt. God damn it. Golly. Oh, face mask. Give me that. Let's go. I don't really want Iverson back in the game if he's not healthy to play, though. Malik's hurt a little bit, too. Woo! Got him. Let's go. Let's go. I'm starting to get out in the habit of juking the cut. And cut that upfield. All right, we're up 21-14. Let's go, baby. We're doing the damn thing. We're doing the damn thing. Also, thank you so much for watching me, all. If you guys are not already following me on Twitch, make sure you guys hit that follow button. If you're not subbed to me on YouTube, make sure you guys sub to me on YouTube as well, at Kaz the Titan. If you're not following me on Kick, go follow me over there, under Kaz the Titan. And I'm not live on X at the moment, but make sure you guys go follow me on X as well, at Kaz the Titan. I'm about to blow your ass up, bruh. Oh, God. Ah. And we get called for a face mask. ELJ. I guess Elijah? Live on X. Am I? I don't think I am. But Elijah, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Coliseum. Appreciate all of the support, all the love that you guys have given me. Oh, God. Their QB is kind of completing everything. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, God. Ooh, got his ass. Wait, like X Twitter, yeah. Kaz, hi, what up, Kate? I'm your biggest fan, Kate. Welcome in. God. Oh, God. Bro, get this motherfucker. God damn. I'm your biggest fan, too. Hey. How is the person that I am the biggest fan of, how was your vacation, Kate? How was vacation treating you? Oh, God. Oh, no. God damn. That man cooked me. Can you sign my mouse pad is crazy? You're burnt. Ah, tragic. Gotta put on that sunblock, Kate. You don't put that sunblock on, it's gonna get you. Honestly, I don't get sunburn, but I really should be wearing sunblock as well. But I can still get skin cancer. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. What a return. What a return. Yeah, this is going to be a high-scoring game, huh? Iverson, I am taking you out the game, bro. Matter of fact, I'm throwing this. No, throw the damn ball, bro. I pressed X. I don't want Iverson getting hurt. Fuck that shit. Even if you don't get sunburn and still be safe, skin cancer can happen. Exactly. Skin cancer still is a feature. Oh, what a dive by Webb. It is a feature. And it works as intended. It happened to John Cena. That is true. I guess Cena did get skin cancer, didn't he, or something like that? That is true, and I forgot to put some on. If you're gonna be out in the sun for a very long time, even if it's like for not that long, you gotta make sure you put it on. But they treated it because it was early, yeah. The sun is a deadly laser. Oh, I thought he was gonna catch that. Threw it in a double coverage, but I thought that ADG or ARG could have caught that, but you know. Yeah, I'll take that. That's a dot right there. That's a dot right there. Wasn't an insane double coverage for hitting the TD? Yeah. That, like, honestly, we're gonna look at that. We're gonna look at both plays real quick, but I thought that would have been a tutty. But it's a good play. Fire that bitch in. Good catch. I don't really need to go no huddle, but I just don't. I want to control how much clock goes down before I run this play. Ooh, let's go. All right. I don't think Spect is here, but it's time to do what we call the Spectre Toss. We gonna run the Spectre Toss, but we gonna run the clock down a little bit before we run it. All right. I need y'all to say it with me though, because you know we got to do it for Spectre real quick. I need y'all to say it with me. Y'all ready? Goal line, strong toss. Tragic. Alright, we're gonna do it once more with feeling. We're gonna do it once more with feeling. Alright, y'all. This time, once more with feeling. Say it with me now. Goal line, strong toss. Let's fucking go. What's up, Gary? It was tragic real, but we made it magic instead. It was tragic at first, but then we turned it into magic. You know that shit is just tragic. Oh. You better quit playing with me, bro. Hey, y'all, what's up, Beastington? Beast, did you see what I tagged you in? No matter what you do, you just never beating the devil allegations. You're just never beating the devil allegations, Beastie Boy. Oh, okay. Are they gonna yeet it? Oh, they're gonna yeet. They about to 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet. God damn it. Yeet. Alright, well. Spectre. What you do now? Well, Beast didn't do anything, so apparently in like the new update for Super Battle Golf, there's gonna be this thunderstorm bottled lightning weapon that you use where you can like shock somebody. And the little storm devil is named Brandon, just in case you were wondering. So where it's in the FGFL chat, like currently like Val, FG, Dinky, and Ice are in there right now. Hey man, can you do me a favor and tell me if you can create a player with any jersey number this year? You can't create a player, unfortunately, unless you're doing Team Builder or something like that. But you can edit players, so kind of. But yeah, Titans 9999. Hopefully you are also a Titans fan. Welcome in. But unfortunately, you can't like just create a player like from scratch. You basically just like can only edit edit player in Dynasty mode. Yeah, you can't edit like actual players. Like you can't go into the game and edit like, you know, Jeremiah Smith or somebody like that. But you can edit like recruits that come in. Yeah, not NIL players, I assume. Yeah, I'm a Titans fan. They better do better. I think they will. I mean, you can't get much worse, but you know. But tighten up, bro. Tighten up. Welcome in, and feel free to hit that follow button if you want. Support a fellow Titans fan. I think they'll be better. Can you edit their ratings? As long as it's non-NIL players, yes. From what I've seen at least. As long as it's like not like an actual player. Like anybody playing it, like anybody currently on either one of these two teams, I cannot edit. But like anybody who comes in from recruiting, I can edit them pretty much for them. I don't think I can edit what they look like, but I can edit like pretty much everything else, like their height, weight, and all that. Thanks for the info. No problem, brother. Tighten up once again. Just got my copy today and it's installing. Nice. I like it better than 26. I still like 25 the best out of the three, but gameplay is not as bad as 26 got. Because 26 was like, it was palatable at first, but when they kept updating and updating everything, it kind of ruined the game for me. That's my opinion, though. Other people enjoyed it, and like, you know, it's fine. Oh, ha ha ha. What makes 25 better? I just like I feel like the gameplay was a lot more smooth than 25 in my opinion. Sliders will help a bit, I'm learning. Yeah, sliders that I'm using for this game definitely help quite a bit. Oh, let's go, Jackson. But I wouldn't say this is a bad game. Like, I don't think this is as bad as like some other EA games have been over the years. But, and I actually like it more than 26. How's the presentation this year? So, commentary is a little different because Kirk Herbstreit's not in the game anymore. Joel Klatt is now in the booth with not Gus Jones. What's his name? Brent Musburger. Or Chris fucking Fowler, I'm sorry. Brent Musburger, it's not this game. It's Chris Fowler, but you know. Presentation is a bit better, I would say as well. But, you know. Still definitely things the game, like, you know, you could get better with. Like, you know. I still don't like that you can't use team builder teams in offline dynasties. They any good? Well, as a content creator, I usually have commentary off, personally, but from what I heard, it's not too much different than it was last year. Kirk was great. So Joel Klatt is the one who's usually in the booth with Gus Johnson for like the Big Ten games. So, like, Joel Klatt's not bad. Like, he's not a bad commentator by any means, in my personal opinion. There are definitely way worse commentators, like, you know, throughout sports than Joel Klatt. Gus is good. Like, yes, Gus. I wish Gus. I honestly, like, nothing against Chris Fowler. I really wish Gus Johnson was in this game. Like Gus Johnson's what the game's been missing. Oh God. I was trying to get real greedy there. No, that could have been bad, but you know, I threw across my body, but I didn't throw off platform, so no one can call me a hypocrite. I didn't throw off platform across my body, but you know, Madden and Summerall were the best ever. I don't know. Summerall just had a vibe to him. Summerall was one of those, he was like the best at like not being super hype but still being a good commentator. Catch the ball, Fleming. Goddamn. God rest his soul. Madden kind of got bad like in his later years, but that, I mean, it was just age. It was catching up to him. Oh my God. Jesus. Right into the camera crew. That's kind of how I feel about Jim Ross. I feel like Jim Ross is just kind of holding on for too long. Like, when it comes to wrestling. But Summerall did a great job of, like, you know, not having the most hype commentary, but it's still having good commentary. God rest his soul. And like, Madden, like, you know, when I first was watching football, kicker needs to tie the laces better. Bro, like, I don't know what happened. That should have been a yick. That should have been a yickety right there, bro. That should have been a yickety. That should have been a yickety. Bro, oh, I was about to say, if he completes that throwing across his body, get out of here. Alright, never punished for the missed field goal. We never punished. God. Never punished. Ooh, nice run. Who's the worst commentator, in my opinion? It was Joe Buck. Also, Titans, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the Coliseum. It was Joe Buck at a certain point, but Joe Buck's gotten way better over the years. Worst commentator? Look, I hate to talk bad about her. I already have like a tough time watching basketball as it is. But Doris Burke is a really bad commentator, I'm not gonna lie. Doris Burke is actually a very bad commentator, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So I think you got Titan in your name. I am also a Titans fan. Yes, indeed, right there, baby. Titans Avenue. I am indeed a Titans fan. I don't mind her. I'm not a fan, personally. I don't know if I'd even say that she's like the worst, but I definitely am not a Doris Burke fan. Just notice the banner. Yeah, no, you're good. I mean, sometimes it's hard to notice certain things. I don't expect everybody to notice every single thing, but you know, I am also cast the Titan too. We must do better this year. I think we will. I personally think we will. We have a lot more talent. I think we have a better coaching staff this year, so it's like there's no reason we shouldn't do at least decently this year. Someone was asking me who I think has the best chance of going from worst to first. I was like, you know, I don't want to be biased and say the Titans, but I think they have a good shot at it. All right, Williams is getting beat up too. The only thing is our O-line. If no protection, nothing will change. Yes. Dan Moore. I'm really only concerned about Dan Moore. Honestly, like everybody else on the O-line, I think Schlotman will be okay. I think Skoronski will be great. Like everybody else on the O-line, I'm not like too concerned. It's mostly just Dan Moore. Like Latham is fine. Skoronski has all pro potential. Schlotman will be fine. I don't know who's going to start at right guard, but I think it's going to be Jackson Slater, who wasn't bad last year. And then could be Cordell Volson as well. I mean, I think they'll be fine. And then right tackle, I think Latham's fine too. It's just questions about, you know, can Dan Moore get his head out of his ass and start playing up to his contract? How will Schlotman do as a starter over here when he doesn't really have the greatest track record as a starter? And then, you know, oh God. Let's go, big boy. Aha. He got a yard. He got a yard, let's go. The big man was trying to score, bro. But yeah, no team can win with a bad O-line. Carnell Tate should be good for this season, for the Titans this season. I think he will be. And it's like, you got him, you got Wandale, you got DK, you got Al Manor, and you still, I mean, Calvin Ridley, he's a couple seasons removed from having 1,000, so it's like, he definitely can be good. Alright, I'll just take what I can get. Good catch, Basher. Alright, let's not fucking smoke the kick this time, O'Hare. Oh, he's shaky. Fuck. Got it that time. Tate the Great, I'm already calling it. He's gonna be amazing. I really hope so. We need a young receiver to be really good. Like DK is a great kick returner. And he was our best receiver last year. But outside of that, we really didn't like have like I'm not like wowed by him as a receiver. He's a great offensive weapon. I'm not wowed by him as a receiver. He's a hell of a kick returner. But we need somebody to replace AJ Brown finally, and I think that can be potentially be Tate. Let's go. Got him. I don't think we have a sack so far in this game. We gotta change that. I don't think we have a sack so far in this game. We gotta change that. Oh, God. Damn, he fucking cupped us. Golly. Holy, bro. That man cupped us. Fuck. Goodness gracious, what happened? Well, we're running cover one, so yeah, that's already a bad start. But then, like, my safety went with him. But he hesitated, took a terrible angle, and then he got cooked. We need a better running back. I really think they never had used a Henry the way we should have. We had a 1-2 punch to screw it all up. I don't agree with we need a better running back. I think you have a point that we should have had like a two-headed monster with him and Spears, or even him and Deontay Foreman. I think Tony Pollard is fine. I think Pollard is actually a lot better than people give him credit for. It's just we're not a good team, but they're not gonna give it. So they're not gonna give him his roses. But Pollard did really well when he was healthy for us last year. Tajay Spears, like he can't stay healthy. Yeah, but he'll. I mean, by running back standards, yes, but I still think he's serviceable. And also, I like Nicholas Singleton a whole lot. I think Nick Singleton's going to be pretty good for us this year as well. Like he's a little different from Pollard and Spears, where he's more of like a power back than anything else. But I like Singleton a lot. Now, who's better? Like I think Katron Allen is definitely better. Spears, if he hits the hole, yeah. If he's healthy and if he like hits the hole, he can get a lot. But it's just like his availability has been so sketch this year, you know. I'll take that. Take the first. That's a dot right there. All right. Snap the ball. Snap the ball. Okay. All right, y'all. You know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Get them fours and them Suicune emotes in the chat, y'all. I don't have my own fours anymore. We're gonna use FGs. It's fine. I'm sure FG doesn't mind us borrowing his fours, or just put the number 4. It's up to y'all. Like, you know. Get them fours in the chat. Get them fours in the chat. Okay, my game is ready. Been fun. Happy to follow the fellow Titans fan tighten up. Appreciate you, Titans. Thank you so much. Tighten up. Hopefully we have a good season this year. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Step up, take off, get them yurds. Get them yurds. Third and 2. See if we can get him to jump. Nope. Oh, they're gonna call us for holding on that. God damn it, bro. Fuck off, game. Who's that going against? Caleb Webb. Tragic. You know what? Webb, it's fine. It's fine. You guys got to get us the first here. You just got to get us... He held so he can get the first down himself. I love it. I'm like, now you got to just make up for it by getting us the first. No harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. Go Smith, go Smith, go Smith. User. All my running backs are getting hurt, bro. What the fuck is this garbage? Everybody's getting hurt. Close game here, yep. FGU's giving me a problem today, FG. Let's... What are we gonna do here? Blood. I breezy bumped him and it didn't work. Oh, man. I was trying to breezy bump him and it didn't work. Tragic. I was trying to breezy bump him. Alright. We're using the zipping special and we couldn't get the first. Alright. Alright. Alright, no specting sauce this time. We gonna dive. We gonna dive on him. Oh, I'm about to dive in. Would have been nice to get that block right. And now we got a lineman hurt. Hershey's hurt. Oh no. Tragic. Take the yards. Oh, I'm about to dive in. Let's go, Fleming. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. All right. It's been a game. It's been a haluva game. Oh, okay. Damn. I gotta stop hit sticking so goddamn much, bro. I'm saying that for years. Still do it. There we go. Big third down. Huge third down. Just huge. Huge. Oh, good defense, Wingate. Okay, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Okay. Rutgers is going to take a gamble. I don't blame them. I probably would go for it here, 2 down, 2 scores. 6 minutes to go. Oh, my goodness. KJ Duff. KJ Duff. KJ the Juice Man. Oh, God. Oh, he got flipped by 24. Alright. Saray's been kind of killing us today. I deserve a 21 gun salute. Give my love to you. There we go. Rutgers is moving the ball slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Let's get a stop here, fellas. Good open fields. Well, not open field tackle, but not open field tackle. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh. Alright. D-line, y'all. This D-line is dick on the ground, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This D-line playing dick on the ground right now. Yeah, you better slide. You better slide. Dick on the ground. Dick on the ground. Defense is acting real dick on the ground. Bro, he keeps getting away. Jesus. Oh my goodness, this is annoying. And now we get called for a face mask. You just gotta love it, man. Just gotta love it. You gotta love it. Defense, I need y'all to lock in. You want to dig real deep, defense. Holding the 3. Yes, good job. Good job getting after him. Come on, defense, you gotta do it. You gotta dig real deep. You gotta dig real deep, defense. Hey, good job, Basher. Alright. 3rd down. Very importante. Muy importante. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Let's go! We got him. Huge. Why are they going for it? What? Why are they going for it? EA? No. They should be kicking a field goal here. EA? What are we doing here? EA logic right there, bro. If they would have just not gone no huddle, they just kick a field goal there. Stupid fucking game. Like, I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. I'll take it. But, like, if that would have... I don't know. That is dick on the ground right there. What the fuck? Okay. This game's kind of dumb, man. This game is silly. This game is silly. Like, I don't doubt that there's probably like some coach that would go for the touchdown instead, but still, like the logic there is you just kick the field goal. Well, I had 2 open receivers I could throw it to. I genuinely pressed the wrong button, honestly. I just pressed the wrong button. They're coming after this one, ain't they? Well, they pretended to. Alright, well, I guess Rutgers goes kind of unpunished, but still stupid shit, bro. Still just some dumb shit right there. Like, why the fuck would you just not... I mean, I guess you got sacked too, but still, just use a timeout, worst case scenario. Welcome back, KB. You just miss Rutgers doing something real crazy in this game. We get a sack on 3rd down, and instead of just settling for a field goal, they go for it on 4th and go no huddle. I'm like, bro, what are we doing? Like, kick the field goal, make it... Because it'd be a 1-score game right now if they just kick the field goal. And there's Ellie or Ely getting the sack. And now going for it makes sense. In this situation, going for it makes sense. Last time, I don't know what the fuck. But that doesn't. Why would you? The game logic got to be better, bro. Come on, dog. What are we doing here? What are we challenging? Are they challenging this, or is like the booth challenging this? I guess the booth because it's under 2 minutes. But what are we challenging? It don't matter. The game's over. Why are they? What are we actually doing here, bro? What are we? Now they don't have any time. I'm gonna shut the fuck up and take the win. I'm gonna shut the fuck up and take the win. Like, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shut my ass up. I'm gonna shut my bitch ass up and just take the fucking win. What the fuck, bro? I'm gonna just take the win. Fine. Oh, I knew this was a bot. I knew it was a fucking bot. I just knew it. Knew it was a fucking bot. Well, I will take my W there, bro. What the? That was a very, very atrocious, like, sequence in the game for Rutgers. I mean, first of all, 4th and goal from the 12 after a sack. You just take you 3, bro. Then 3rd and 10, they get sacked and they run like they just dink it up over, bro. Like, what are we doing here? Just EA bull right there, bro. But you know, usually I get fucked by EA bull, so I'm gonna take this and just be like, you know what? I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. That's all you can really say. Not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Alright. So let's look at these stats real quick. So Malik Washington, 21 of 30, 270, 2 touchdowns and a pick today. Much better game than what he did against Ohio State. DeJuan Williams, 22 carries, $176, 3 touchdowns. Iverson Howard, 10 carries for 38 yards before leaving the game with an injury. And Zamir Smith, 4 carries, 21 yards. Naheem Abdul-Rahim Gladding, 6 catches, 47 yards. Dorian Fleming, 4 catches, 59 and a touchdown. Krister, 2 catches, 66 yards and a touchdown. This feels like RMSL all over again, y'all. Holy shit. A lot of pancakes. Get the syrup, baby. Most tackles went to Amari Jackson with 9. Zion Ely had 2 TFLs and a sack and a half. Sidney Stewart had half a sack and a TFL. No yicks for us. Daniel Wingate had 2 pass deflections. And a nice clean W for us. Even though Rutgers kind of just sold late in the game. AJ Sarace, 17 of 30. 217 and 2 touchdowns. Antoine Raymond read the room, 15 carries, $108 and a touchdown. Sarace had a touchdown on the ground as well. And then KJ Duff, 5 catches, 53 yards. Raymond, 4 catches, 30 yards and a touchdown. Vernon Allen fucking cooked us on one play and got a touchdown today, but also had 2 drops. 2 catches, 89 yards as a whole. Tyler Needham at 4 pancakes. 14 tackles for Ty Morris. He also had a damn near pick 6. Moses Walker had 10 tackles. 2 TFLs for Jaden Burnett, or Jadan Burnett. He also had a sack. Rondarius Porter had a sack as well. Ty Morris nearly had a pick 6. And then Rondarius Porter forced a fumble. interesting game here, folks. It's always interesting, or whatever Expect says. It's always interesting, or whatever Spect says. Alright, I suppose we should get a screeny. Ooh, indeed, Spec. Ooh, indeed. I suppose we should get a screeny. We should get a screeny. Get Krister Jr. See if we can get a screeny of him celebrating. And cheesing out here. Oh yeah, that's the money shot right there, baby. Yell it. That's the money shot. There goes the money shot. Boom. Alright, well, y'all know how I said there was a non-zero chance, a non-0% chance that I play another game, right? Got a little time for Super Battle Golf, so we might have to run one more. I don't know. We're up to level 8, baby. GG's, brother Cheesemo, man. I don't know. CPU was on bullshit towards the end of that game, but it's like we always get bullshitted, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, but that was wild. We gotta commit. Marvin Kenny from Upper Marlboro, Maryland, let's verbally commit to UMD. Got our first fucking commit, baby. First goddamn commit. Alright. So he's verbally commit Bowling Green, or Blowing Green as some of us call them. They're in the race. Rutgers is in the race as well. We're in a recruiting battle for Quincy Truman with Virginia. Gideon Belanco, Wonkety Wonk, is currently down to his last 3 teams. We were running away with him though. Chuck Peel, we're currently winning right now. And Everett Wallabah. There's a little fight for him at first, but now we're running away with him. And then Demetrius Surratt has now kicked us out. He's narrowed down to his final school. This motherfucker would rather go to Akron, Eastern Michigan, UAB, Louisiana Lafayette, or Utah. Or no, Louisiana Lafayette, or Utah State. Okay. All right, Demetrius, you do what you got to do, bro. You do what you got to do, bucko. Alright, I have completed one of my blueprint goals. Let's go. I've completed one of my goals. And that was winning more conference games than last year. We're on a bye week this week. So gotta set our weekly practices. So no practice for Iverson Howard or Michael Hershey. And these guys have limited practice. Everybody else just practices as intended. As Nintendo or whatever Specta says. And before speculation with Kaz and his misquotes. What? Oh yeah, DeMarco Cherry. Virginia's probably gonna end up getting him. Virginia's probably gonna end up running away with him. We're gonna bump up our offer a little bit. See if we can persuade him to do otherwise. Try to use that persuasion. Persuade him to do otherwise. We're going to try to sway. Let's see, what would his actual be? We'll soft sell first. So, coach prestige, athletics facilities, proximity to home seem to be the most likely thing. So it's got to be coach connection. Or it could end up being academic prestige, too. It's either one of these two, okay. Alright, we're going to do sway. Don't guess unless you put hours in both. Alrighty, I'm gonna listen to my twin. I'm gonna listen to my twin. You are probably aware of that, though. You know, as there's a saying that goes, "Scared money don't make none," but I'll play it. I'll play it smart for the twin. For me and my twin and them. Oh yeah, alright. Bumping it's not gonna do shit. Okay, never mind. Alright, Doug Wilcox. Doug, oh Doug, Doug. If he's been murdered by Christmas tweakers, then where's Shadowla? We're gonna find a best friend, Doug, and then we're gonna best friend. Doug, oh Doug, Dougie. Alright, well, we're gonna take you off our board. Alright, this guy, we can't lay off this guy yet because I guess Bowling Green theoretically could still flip him, but you know, do we want to give him an opportunity to do that? That's a real question. I'm saying like that's the real hard hitting question, bro. We're F playing style for him. He is not gonna want to come over here. Let me try to like at least sway him. Otherwise, so Prestige, pro potential shape, ship contender. Mother Goose. Well, let's try to sway you here. Carter KZ. Hey, Mr. Carter. Tell me where you been. Ooh, ooh, motherfucking wee. Makes you feel some type of way. Make you feel some type of way. Some type of way. Make you feel some type of way. Walked in 30,000 my body, I'm saying just let it. I wish I would have put that song back in this game. That was my shit. Alright, I think we probably should pull off Stephen Conklin. Right? Well, we got him for the Illinois game, so maybe we'll I mean, if we can't convince him like to come to our school out that, I don't know what to do. Nick Treadwell. We only got 5 on him anyways. We got 5 on him. I got 5. Alright, we're gonna let it rock for this week, I think. We're gonna let it rock for this week, and hopefully things go our way. Top 25. Ohio State lost to Indiana. Tragic. So Notre Dame. Ew, the U. They beat the Knolls. I'm sad. Utah's number 5. What? So is Utah Duke this year? Or is that some U Duke this year? I don't know. That's interesting. Alright, them Huskers are ranked. And we're currently the only team that have beaten Nebraska this year, too. So, interesting stuff. And Duke, oh, speaking of the devil, Duke is 19th. Duke. I mean, I guess Duke did win the ACC last year, right? So it's like, I guess, I can't be too mad about it. Duke did win the conference last year, but, Nebraska beat Oregon. I didn't realize that. 26-25. I mean, it was on the screen, but I didn't, pay attention to it. But they beat Oregon. So does that mean we can beat Oregon, too? One would have to think, right? I'm saying, let me chill out. After I just got spanked by Ohio State, something similar will happen if I play Oregon. We're going to week number 9. Oh, boy. Week number 9. Oh, boy. All right. DeMarco Cherry has verbally commit to Virginia. Alright, so we got one of our goals done. A top 75 class by National Signing Day and have a turnover margin better than -5. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. It will be a feature. It'll probably work as intended. Or whatever Specta says. Speaking of Specta, we're playing Specta U. We playing Illinois. We playing the Illini. Or whatever Specta says. Playing the Illini. Ooh, we. Them fighting Illini. We ain't got that good a coordinator rating. Yeah. I mean, it's probably fine though, Spec. Alright. I feel like if we can put on a good show. Oh! Academic Prestige, okay. Let's take some of the house off and then. One of the worst in the conference. Sounds tragic, pimp. You know that shit is just tragic. Go. It is all bad. It's all bad. Yes, it is. The stick on the ground. Hey, hey. Connor Quincy is a clown. Because he does not like our playing style. That really doesn't make me smile. He don't want to come over here. But I'ma keep him on my board. You know that shit is just tragic. Alright. It is what it is, pimp. Alright, we got Illinois. Illinois has had kind of a tragic season. Definitely not magic. I definitely would not say they've had a magic season. You know that shit is tragic. They got Hauser, but he's hurt. So Carson Boyd is the starting quarterback right now. Ooh, we played in Week 8 against Oregon. Didn't do very well. I beat up. They're just beat up. Holy shit. Stretch it a little bit. Look at Illinois' injuries. So their top two running backs are hurt. Their starting quarterback's hurt. And then their right tackle is out for the week. So not a good week to be Illinois. And we gotta just do what we gotta do. We're a higher overall team, have a better offense, better defense, so definitely very much a winnable game for the Terps. Once again, if you guys have not followed me yet, make sure you hit that follow button on Twitch, hit that sub button on YouTube, hit that follow button on Kick, and we gonna keep that mofo rolling. Our defense is pretty bad overall. Tragic. Alright, words hard. I mean, it's probably fine. Alright, we are going to try to become bowl eligible today. Taking on the Illini. The Illini. Oh, Dixon. Words are hard. Cable, that emo. It's very true. Words are hard sometimes. Welcome in, Cable. How you doing tonight? Oh. Now, is this going to be one of those games where their backup quarterback just looks like an absolute legend? I guess we'll see. Nice hit. Still got the first, but still a good hit. Tackle Thomas, good job. Thomas, it's time for you to make a tackle. It's time for you to make a tackle. Did the make better to get XP? That are you asking if the XP thing got better? That's a good question, Spiff. I don't know if they put it in yet because I usually keep mine on normal. But I mean, they did say that they were taking it out this weekend, so I don't know if they took out the microtransactions or not. I haven't checked, but hopefully. Doing all right, just trying to enjoy the evening, as you should. How was your weekend? Spiff, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the Coliseum. Oh, okay, that should have been a yick. We got an injury, uh-oh. Appreciate all of the new follows over here. This is actually my secondary channel, but, you know. Starting to get back into sports gaming a little bit. Oh, give me that! Come on. Alright, we'll take stopping the drive at very least. Potsy with the follow. My dude, what's good, Potsy? Thank you so much for the follow over here. Potsy, how you doing, my dude? Good to see you in here. And Potsy subbed as well. Thank you so much for the sub, Potsy. I appreciate you. Second ever sub on the channel. You a legend, my dude. Yes, sir. How you feeling, Pots? Second and 9. Oh, damn. I got a time, like, I'm still working on, like, getting the timing down with catching in this game. Feeling good, feeling great. Let's go. Good to hear. How are you liking the game so far, Potsy? I know you've been playing it a little bit. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Hopefully Howard isn't too beat up this week. Trying to get this man going a little bit. Iverson Howard. Loving it. I like it a lot. Like, I definitely like it. I definitely, like, obviously you still got to use sliders in order to, like, get, like, the best gameplay in the world, but it's like, or the best gameplay you can get out of the game. It's not bad. A lot of things are broken, but it's enjoyable. That's how I feel about it. It's definitely some things that are busted in the game that hopefully they fix without breaking other shit, but it's like, it's definitely more enjoyable than 26 was, in my opinion. Like, 26 got, like, really old really quickly for me. And I don't know, that's why I kind of stopped playing it. But I was also kind of just, like, burnt out from sports games in general, which is why I, like, made the big switch that I did, like, you know, starting to do Nuzlockes and, like, playing other games on my main channel. But oh, Bierman's hurt. He has such a great name, but he's hurt. The beer man is hurt. What do we run here? Did we do? Oh, we can't. Oh, slap fade. Game garbage. Hey, it's better than last year's game, in my opinion. Last year's game was dick on the ground, in my opinion. You can't beat. Last year's game was complete dick on the ground. Let me be real. But this is slightly less dick on the ground. You know what I'm saying? It's like 25, I think, is still like the best out of the three that have come out. You know? But, you know, this isn't like horrible to play where I'm getting like pissed off at like how bad the gameplay is. Although Rutgers, the end of the Rutgers game was just like, bro, they gotta fix shit like that. Because Rutgers got sacked and put back on like my 12-yard line. It was 4th down. They're down by 10, and instead of kicking a field goal, they go no huddle, and then turn the ball over on downs. And I'm just like, bro, come on now. You know damn well in that situation, they kicking the field goal. That's garbage. I mean, just your opinion. I feel you. I feel you. Don't watch it. Hey, he inside to do his opinion, but you are indeed watching it though. And I missed that field goal. Goddamn. And look, I don't call out lurkers, but you've been here for a minute too, and you're watching a garbage game. So, I mean, hey, you making a choice. I appreciate the support, don't get me wrong, but I'm just like, come on now. They're gonna call me for fucking illegal touching or some shit, bro. We're gonna already tell. Yep, I knew it. They're gonna call me. They're gonna get me for illegal touching. Oh, or defensive holding, whatever. Barely even bumped him, but okay. I mean, they're gonna decline it anyways, but. Sit down. Sit down. God damn it, bro. Come on. This show was just playing. Fair enough. Fair enough. God. Oh, we didn't get. God damn it. It's definitely better than last year. Like I think it is certainly better than last year's game. Still, I mean, it still has busted ass shit that happens for sure. But you know, it's a better game than last year. I still think 25 trumps though. Last year was definitely bad, yeah. I thought it started out well. Like, not well, but it started off okay. And then after updates, I'm like, yeah, I can't play this shit no more. And it didn't help that I was already burned out by the niche in general, but you know. This quarterback shouldn't be dotting me up like this. We'll say that. We'll say that. Like, this QB, it's like a 75 overall. Probably shouldn't be dotting me the way he dotted me. Alright, there we go. Alright, can we bring some can we put some pressure on this motherfucker now? Put some pressure on this hoe. Let me use her Healy real quick. Oh, there we go. There we go. Those are the type of throws he should be throwing more often. On the third down, he probably shouldn't throw that, but whatever. All right, they make their field goal, so it's 3-0 Illini. 3-0 Illini, or whatever Spectre says. The Illini. Juan Williams is hurt now. So we'll probably see more Iverson today. Oh shit. Ah. Oh god. Okay. I thought that was Washington for a second. I was gonna be like, fuck, bro. Can't afford to have that guy hurt. That's for damn sure. Alright, 3-0 after 1. Passing game got to open up a little bit, but we need the run game to like help it. Oh, fuck off, dude. God damn. Of course, I get a good play, and it comes back on a hold. Fucking hell. Jalen Gilchrist. Alright. Let's get Iverson loose on the screen, baby. Bro, okay. 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 Let's go, Iverson. Let's go. I was like, bro, if he fucking gets put down in the backfield after that shit, I'll take it. Iverson motherfucking Howard, baby. I did not want to try. Like, I was thinking about throwing it to Axum. I'm like, bro, I don't want to throw a pick right now. I don't want to throw a pick ever, but especially not right now. Right now, especially. Let's go! Oh, did he score? Oh, he didn't score. That's a dot right there, baby. Alright, let's go. Inside zone. There we go. Iverson gets in. And we take the lead. That is a very big bounce back drive, baby. Let's go. All over him. Sidney Stewart, baby. Stewart! Good tackle, Reddick. Alright, let's blitz this out. Blitz this out. Let's go! They just didn't know who to block. They got confused. They got confusion. Zion Ely came in and said, "Hey, you're confused? Well, guess what? Ball cue." I mean, what? Oop. Oh, go me! Oh, he had so much space. Let's go. Let's go, Fleming. Let's go, Fleming. Let's go. God. Woo! Got his ass. Woo-wee. Got his ass right there, baby. That was beautiful. That was a really nice play right there. Straight up juked him out of his goddamn sneakers to get in there. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, go ahead and block like the goodness that happened there. Go ahead and block it out. We won't look at our own instant replay then. Man. Just takes off. Takes off. Got your dumbass. Bailey tried to make a play. Got broken down. Spect, I'm sorry. This gotta be a screenshot, bruh. I'm sorry. Spec, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Spec, but I gotta make this a screenie. That was sick. That was too filthy to not make a screenshot. I'm sorry. But that's gotta be a screenie right there, because he broke him down, bruh. He sent him into he sent him into another stratosphere. That's gotta be a thumbie as well. That's gotta be a thumbnail as well, bro. Holy shit. Man, it got broken down. Plus down Flatiano. Bust down Tatiana. I want to see you bust down. Yeah, let's go. Get hype. I feel like if I didn't hesitate there, it's probably a much worse play for them. It's fine. Oh. I don't want to press, like, if I'm leaving these motherfuckers on an island, I'm not pressing. I'd rather just give up whatever we give up underneath, but it's like, push. It's probably fine, though. It's probably fine. Whoa! I was headhunting, bro. I wanted every bit of his soul right there. Nah, he slid. He knew better. So nah, I don't want no smoke. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Nice. Alright. 3-score lead time. Damn. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Oh. Good shit. Oh my god, he is wide open. Go, Web, go. I back juke one of them. Bro, we're cooking right now. We are cooking. What we eating today? Yummers. Let's go reset, 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 reset. Oh god, that was a bad decision. Oh my god, that should have been picked. That should have been. We got lucky, bro. That should have been a yickety right there. From the second I threw that bitch, that should. I had a Y if I could have got blocked for a little longer, but It's a feature. Works as intended, or whatever spec says. Works as Nintendo, or whatever spec it says for real. Alright, inside the 20. Kind of a, you know, air balloon kick, but probably fine. Right. Ooh, oh, bro, are you? Okay. All right. Fuck you, game. Okay. Okay. Fuck you. That's some horse shit right there. All right, game. Really? Let's talk about this real quick. No, yes, I probably should have just like tipped this at the line or whatever. That should have been a tackle. Then my man runs right by him. He's pancake. Like none of my guys can make a play there. Okay. Okay. None of them make a play there. Okay. I mean, it was good blocking, sure, but it's just like no one could make a play there. Offense is decent, yeah. Stupid fucking game that I hate so very much. For whatever spec it says. Time out here. Stupid fucking game that I hate so very much. Nice catch, Fleming. There we go. All go. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Fuck it. We'll lose some ground to get out of bounds, bro. I ain't mad about it. We'll lose some ground to get out of bounds. I'll take it. All right, 51 yards out. Can we make it? Fuck. No, we cannot. Fucking hell, bro. Fucking meter is killing me. We have 2 DBs and the rest are duck shit. Tragic. Them Gophers get the one over Indiana. Sheesh. Them Gophers. Good God. The Minnesota Golden Gophers. Ohio State beats the shit out of USC. Virginia beats the shit out of Wake Forest. Ole Miss, them thoughty toddy boys are 3-5 right now. Them thotty toddy boys. Thotty toddies. Well, hopefully we don't let Illinois do any more of that shit right here. Hopefully Illinois, that's the last we see of Illinois getting big plays on us. Hopefully that's like the worst of it. We can all hope, right? Come on, Smitty. Come on, Smitty. Good return. That last drive kind of blows me because, like, we made some good throws just for that to be a missed field goal. Oh, nice block. Nice little pancake there. You like some pancakes, bitches? Would you like some pancakes? You gonna eat your cornbread? Iverson? Woo! Got him. Aw, oh, ran into a dang line that up. I'll take it. Juan Williams is back. Just take what we get there, baby. Take what we can get there. Do 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 do. Go, 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 Malik. So I've thought about this spec and FG and everybody else. If there is an FG CFL and I end up being, you know, like if I end up being persuaded to play in it, you think they're gonna let me use Middle Tennessee State? You think they're gonna let me use MTSU? Make you feel some type of way. Watch both safeties. Oh, fuck off. I don't hear. I missed the last one, but it wasn't like an awful miss. Okay. Barely got that in. I'll take it. Would have loved the touchdown there. We're letting Illinois hang around a little too much for my liking. It was a game, like, realistically, you know, maybe Maryland struggles in this game, but with this team, bro, the way my Terps have been playing, we should be winning this a couple scores at least. God. All right, that time we shut it down. Good shit. Good shit. Their QB's a pure runner too, and he's like just giving us hell. Oh, Superman now. Superman. Let's go. Let's go. Stop giving this guy all day to throw. My man Ian Thomas said it's time for the quarterback to go to bed. He got work in the morning. Tell your old line good night. All right. Let's go offense. Dump that off. Ooh, yeah. Let's run his ass over. I don't care if it's only 2 yards. Run that motherfucker over. Tell him he smell bad, too. I should have taken that inside, but whatever. 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 So. Whoop. Oh, did he get it? Let's go. Reverse field on Mose and got the first. I should have thrown it, to be honest with you. Oh god. I was gonna say please go down. No fumble. Oh, it's a wide trap, pimp. Face mask. Give me them yurds. Give me them yurds. I want them yurds. Hey, guess what? Guess what I want? Guess what I want? Guess what I want? I want them yurds. Let me get them yurds. Golly. Alright. I'll take it. Triple option. I should have handed that off, but it's fine. Third and 11. Let's go. I didn't think that was going to be a first at a certain point, but hey, I'll take it. So I'm saying, just step up in the pocket, y'all. Shit's going to get scary sometimes. Just step up in the damn pocket, and your passing will get so much better, so much quicker. Step up. Stay in the damn pocket, unless it like really collapses. I'll take that. Let's run. We ain't scared to run the goddamn ball. Iverson there. Alright. Take a 2-score lead, bro. Fuck it. We're gonna take the 2-score lead. We not gonna look back. You're not gonna look back. Don't even worry about going for fucking a 4th and 2. Don't even put ourselves in that position. Alright. We're doing well. I mean, Illinois is basically sticking around like a gnat at a fucking picket, bro. They're just bugging the fuck out of us. They're sticking around, bro. We gotta dig deep. We gotta dig real deep. Oh god. Yickety! Give me that. Perfect timing user pick. Let's go. Jameer Glasker. Jameer Glasker, I barely know it. Oh, yeah, that didn't work out too well. James Kreutz. Is he related to Olin Spectre, do you know? Oh, ho, 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 ho. If I would have got a little more time, that's a touchdown. Not sure. Fair enough. Let's go, Durr. Wow. Let's go. Holy. That's a dot right there, baby. Said fuck, we just gonna yeet. We're going full. We going full zip and spider out here, baby. I ain't never seen you act like this, Kaz. Hey, Spectre, you've seen me do worse in the FGCFL. Yeah, wrap his ass up. Let's go. They're not snapping it. All right, y'all, you know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Let's get them fours and them sweekoos in the motherfucking chat, baby. There we go. Them fours and the motherfucking sweekoos. Oh, you fucked up the screen pass. Here we go. Let's go. Damn. I think they were trying to set up a screen that just did not materialize at all. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what the fuck they were trying to do. They were not blocking. I mean, first of all, the guy I was on definitely should have been called for a legal man downfield. But, you know, definitely should. But, I mean, I guess they didn't. I guess them never throwing the ball kind of caused it not to get called. But that man was down, like he was like 3 or 4 yards down the field. I'm like, yeah, that's illegal, bucko. But okay, you do what you got to do. Fuck you. Oh my god. Alright. Let's go, Terps. Oof. Maryland will win. Nope, that was stupid. That was stupid. I should have got picked. Oof. Woo. Let's go. 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 Go, 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 go. It's almost Super Battle Golf time, y'all. It's almost time for that Super Battle Golf. That Super Battle Golf. You gotta be golfing. Catch you later, pimp. Oh, you out of spec? I'll see you later on, Spectre. Dark motherfucking Spectre. There you go. Oh my god. Get out! Oh. For a second, I got you. See you later on, Spectre. Rough game for Iverson today. 18 carries, 55 yards. Not exactly what you want. But he gets into the end zone. Let's go. Took us a little while to break this one open, but it took us a little while to really break this one open. But we do it. 5:41 to go in the game, and we're gonna walk out of here with a W, unless Illinois just goes nuts to butts and whatnot. I don't envision that happening. Well, we've seen crazier things happen in college football. Sit show ass then. Ooh-wop, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the Coliseum. Oh God, oh God. Alright, Illinois moving the football a little bit, okay. Got to give Illinois credit for making this game a little more competitive than it should have been, but damn. What the fuck was that, bro? What are you doing? What are you doing, bucko? Man, just said, I'm gonna just throw it to Gengar or somebody. Said, ain't you a Nuzlocke? Alright. Let's see. What are we gonna do? 3rd and 7. And are they just gonna run the clock? Or are they gonna actually run some offense here? I'm calling timeout because we're running against 4 receivers in a 3-4. That ain't gonna work, bro. That ain't gonna work. That doesn't work for me, brother. What's up, brother? Oh God. Oh my God, bro. Ooh, what a dot. That's a dot right there. I'll give him that. That's a dot right there. That is a dot right there. Motherfuck. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. God. Sit your ass down. Oh, Gator Enforcer, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the Coliseum. Alright, we're Go ahead and kick that off. Alright, they're gonna go for an onside here. Cool. Alright, well, see what happens. Of course they fucking recover that shit. Of course. Of course. They don't want me to have a blowout. It's fine. What's up? Not a whole lot. Just playing good old college Madden. Oh, pick that off, Gary. Come on. College Madden. Third down. Third down, baby. What? Oh. At least knock the fucking ball out of his hands or something, bro. Come on, man. Okay. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Oh, that would have been funny if he picked that off. Would have been funny as hell if he picked that off, bro. I'm surprised they didn't call me for a DPI there, but fuck it. Oh, I could have picked it off. Damn. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. What? Fuck you. Fuck this game. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. Get the absolute fuck out of here. Get the absolute fuck out of here, bro. What? Get the fuck on, bro. Fuck out my face with that shit, bro. This fucking game is hilarious. What? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out my face with this shit game. Bro, if you fucking hit his ass. Step up in pockets like they were, see it up. Exactly. That too. It's a lot about this game that is just like, bruh. Like, what are we doing here? Sit your ass down, bro. You ain't getting shit. Fuck out of here. Take our W. 34-16. Probably Malik Washington's best game of the season, if I'm being honest. Even though he threw two, like, interception-worthy passes that were not picked off, and I'm not going to complain. Like, they're really trying to, like, garbage time me up in that last minute. Well, and I had to hit him with that side out real quick. That man was trying to run. Shut your bitch ass up. Good run, Cass. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Gator. Alrighty. 16-26, 274 in the touchdown for Malik Washington. Iverson Howard, 56 yards and 2 touchdowns on 19 carries. Washington, 91 yards on a touchdown on 10. Juwan Williams was hurt a little bit today, so didn't get a whole lot out of him. Samir Smith had a few carries as well. Chris Durr with a touchdown. Webb 458. Fleming 472. Naeem Abdul-Rahim Gladding 353. 13 pancakes for Tlek Lockett, the left guard. He had 10 tackles, 2 TFLs. Parker, Seward, Ely, and Thomas each had a sack. Glatsker got a yick. Should have had a second pick today, but, you know. Decided alone with a forced fumble. Hey, we take them W's. It wasn't the prettiest thing in the world, but it could have been worse. And then Carson Boyd, 18 of 33, 259 a touchdown to pick. He had 13 carries and 20 yards and a fumble. Huff 10 carries, 9 yards and a touchdown. Yeah, they got some fluke at like that touchdown by Jay-Sean Platt was fucking fluke as fuck. And then the catch by Perry was fluke as fuck. Gotta admit though, this year's game has been a hell of a lot more fun, actual fun to play. I definitely think it's better than 26. I think 25 is still technical. In my opinion, 25 is better than this one and the last one, but this one definitely is better than the last one. Even with like some of the bullshit, like look, if you're going in expecting this game to be perfect by any means, like you're really, really, really not gonna have fun with it. But you know, like my expectations are just like they're in the dirt, basically. This isn't like the greatest game in the world, but I can like, you know, I can make content from this game that is pretty like fun. I can make fun content. I've always been somebody who can make make my own magic with like, you know, not great situations like this. You know, it's one of those things where, you know, I have to put in the work to be discovered. I can't just like, you know, get in my feelings because shit's not getting views right away. Hello, Hovo, welcome in. I can't just like get in my feelings just because shit's not like going like, you know, going the way I want it to right away. This content creation game is it's a marathon. It is not a sprint. It's not one of those things where you're gonna blow up right away. You gotta put in the fucking work for it. Can't make any excuses. Can't blame anybody else for you not doing well. You gotta put in the fucking work your goddamn self. Otherwise, what the fuck are you doing? It don't matter what niche you're in. Like, I experience a lot of the similar things when it comes to nuzlocking that I do like with sports gaming. But you just gotta put the work in, bro. That's what it comes down to. And not just working harder, but working smarter too. But you know, Nick Treadwell is verbally committed, and Quincy Truman is hard commit. Let's go. We got our first hard commit, baby. Quincy Truman. And then Marvin Kenny is also hard commit. We getting people. We bringing people into the school, baby. All right, Clyde Prochet has decided to go to NC State. Let's go. He is But Treadwell is verbally commit. Stephen Conklin has cut us out. Still in the running for AJ Thomas, Jalen Kaufman, and Johnny Gassett. But this guy is going to kick us out, it looks like. And Prochet as verbally commit to NC State. We're still alive, but we actually haven't even offered him, so I'm not really concerned. They can have him. And then DeMarco Cherry is hard commit to Virginia, so nice try. Nice try by us, but you know, we get our points back, so that's good. Oh, we got Perdon't next. We got Perdon't. Purdue. And Nebraska lost to Washington, so they're right back down. They're back to reality now. And we're ranked in the media poll. Let's go. We are ranked in the media poll, folks. We are ranked. We are actually ranked. We are ranked, folks. Let's go. Kill him, user. We are fucking ranked. Oh, FG, we going straight up. You already know we're going belt to ass on Purdue. We going straight belt to ass on those fucks, bro. On Purdue. Kurt Signetti. There you go. Signetti. Let's go. We ranked A. We are in the, at least in the media poll, not in the coaches poll yet, but in the media poll, we are 23rd. Per don't. Per will? No, per won't. What? Bronco Nagurski. Jim Thorpe. Alright, DeJuan Williams is up for the Doak Award. Really good rushing average for him, but he's behind Ahmad Hardy. Ahmad Hardy, I guess, who I figure will win IRL too. Hollywood Smothers. Isaac Brown, LJ Martin, Bo Jackson, DeJuan Williams, Bluff the Bothwell, Kendrick Raphael. I know that guy, kind of. Nobody in the Biletnikov. Yeah, so running the damn ball, DeJuan's the only one who's on the list for us anywhere, really. Nobody likes any of those other. Oh, Michael Hershey's there. Never mind for the Remington. Hershey's 9th in the Remington right now. 9th in the Remy Boy. Ryan Manning is number 4 in the Jet Award. And the Sean Alexander Award. Not a goddamn person, bro. Most versatile player of the year, the Paul Hornung Award. DeJuan Williams is 6th for that. And then William V. Campbell Award, Best Academic Player of the Year. How the hell do they measure that? Like, what? That's like an interesting question. Like, how do they measure that? Questions for later, of course, though. We'll take care of recruiting before the Purdue game tomorrow. We're going back to just one game tomorrow. I'm gonna play the Purdue game. Sundays, I think we'll do 2 games before Super Battle Golf, mostly because, you know, mostly just to catch up, more or less, I guess. Just as a catch-up day. In case I don't, because tomorrow, I will play the game tomorrow, but like there might be Mondays where I don't play it. But let's see. Anybody taking the week off? Nope, doesn't look like it. All right, we're relatively healthy going into the Purdue game. Let's go. But all right, we're gonna send you guys over to my main channel now because I'm gonna be playing some Super Battle Golf with Mr. Franchise Gaming and the gang. So I appreciate all y'all that came through today for the sports ball. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm aiming for noon, but I might stream a little bit later. We'll have to see. So just keep your eyes open. If you're on YouTube, just look out for the posts that I put up. And I appreciate all y'all showing me love regardless of what platform you're on, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, or, Kick. I appreciate all the love, y'all. All right. But yeah, let's go send the raid to myself. And I will be officially live very shortly. I'll be live in a little bit. Just give me a couple minutes to set things up, and I'll see y'all on the other side.